What's going on, guys? It's your boy. How you doing? You doing good? I'm doing good as well. You know why? Because today's Saturday.
It's Saturday! Saturday! Saturday!
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's the night for fighting, and we'll be fighting for some ideal opportunities with our work log as usual. And I actually had some fighting earlier this week. So the first thing that I had to fight against this week was I actually got deactivated from Walmart Spark, and apparently it was due to an identity verification issue. So they kept asking me to take a picture of my license, and they kept saying that the picture wasn't clear. And then they wanted me to take selfies, you know, like the front of my face and then both sides of my face, because that's what you do for verification. They typically ask the latter like once a week, and apparently it was under review for like a couple days. And then I got the notification that I was deactivated. So I had to submit an appeal, and I'm still waiting back on that, so we'll see what happens. So the other fight that I had to deal with the other day was with Doordash, and this was with a Dollar General order that I was doing. And, you know, I did my usual communicating with the customer, and if something was out of stock, I'd send a picture, see if they approve of the substitution, and then my usual shenanigans of dropping it off, making sure that I take a clear picture, that it's the correct place, the correct area to drop off and all that good stuff. And then just let the customer know that I dropped off their order, knock on the door and leave and get paid. The problem is that the customer decided to report me for having not delivered their order. So as a result of that, I got a contract violation. But I wouldn't let that slide. I'm not taking hits like that while staying down. So I got back on my feet. I went back to the customer's place and I just asked them straight up, like, why did you report your order of not being delivered? And I went to the exact place because I knew exactly where it was at. And it took them like 5 minutes to answer the door. And then they were shouting from the door, "Who is it? What do you want?" So I knew they were trying to avoid me. So essentially they finally came out and I explained to them what happened. I'm like, if you check the receipt on your order, it shows your exact door. It shows the exact place where I need to drop it off. But yet I just got a report and I got a contract violation saying that it wasn't delivered. What gives? She came up with two stories. The first one is apparently I delivered to the wrong address, even though it was the exact same door, the exact same apartment complex, the exact same number on their door. So that was the first problem right there. And then the second excuse they came up with is apparently, quote unquote, the last guy took their order. But I was the last guy. And that didn't happen at all. So that story didn't add up. And I basically had to tell her, hey, you know, this is a false report. You can lose your account as a customer with Doordash as a result of fraudulent activity, and how if Doordash didn't take my side, I would lose my job, or I could lose my job, you know? So I just asked her, can you please take back the report? And, you know, she shooed me off and she was like, okay, whatever. But I wasn't going to take that backing down because she lied. She said multiple lies, and she breached her user agreement when she signed up with Doordash. In other words, what she's doing is fraudulent and illegal. So immediately I contacted Doordash support. I reported the customer. I told them the exact story, word for word, event by event. They confirmed that, hey, this was the correct address and there is documented evidence to prove that I delivered it here. So they blocked the customer from my algorithm. So that way I would make sure that I wouldn't receive any orders from them anymore, and they got blacklisted. So what goes around comes around. That's the moral of the story, folks. I guess the other fight that I had to deal with this week too is it's generally been slower because, you know, we are experiencing that summer to fall slump. Happens every single year. But I actually did pretty decent yesterday, and hey, if that can replicate how well I do today, let's see what happens, right? So anyway, guys, we're back at it again with another work vlog, doing our usual top dasher with Doordash on an electric bike, as well as any multi-apping shenanigans in case other apps like Grubhub, Uber Eats, Shipped decide to send me any decent opportunities along the way. And along the way, as you guys may or may not know by now, I also happen to do vegan activism because I'm vegan! Oh yeah! So if you guys want to see all that and more, be sure to stick around! Alright guys, it took a little while, but we finally got ourselves the first order of the day. It's a Doordash order at Dollar General. It's a high pay order too. And anytime you get a high pay order, they generally pay good dollars. Get it? Because, you know, Dollar General, generally good dollars. Yeah, anyway, let's go. And send the intro text, and we are good to go. It's golden Oreos. I love these things, man. They're so good. Just 5 of these. Oh wait, that's not it. 5 times 24. That's not it. Okay, maybe it's this one. Oh, it is this one. Yeah, I mistook it for the one up front. No, that's everything. Let's go check out. Let's see. Let's guilt trip this customer because they're drinking alcohol with a vegan starter kit QR code. Stick it. That's how you do it.
The customer requested you cancel the order.
Sure.
Additional instructions are provided in the Dasher app.
Here's our
Yeah, it's gonna take just 10 minutes to come out.
And you got your ID? Cool. Alright, here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, have a good one. Alright guys, we have to get ourselves another high pay order with Doordash. It's at Village Inn, so let's go in the village to get it. Wham, wham.
So you picking up for me?
Hey, I'm picking up for La Teca. I think that's how you pronounce it. La Teca.
Okay, it's not ready.
Okay.
A few minutes later.
Lateca, I don't know. Lateca,
Yeah, it sounds like an apparatus or something.
yes,
Yeah.
it does. Thank you so much.
Alright, have a good one.
Would you like to receive?
Maybe La Teca is like the Spanish version of the Terminator. Hasta la vista, baby.
The customer requested you hand them the order.
I was waiting for that.
Additional instructions are provided in the Dasher app.
Oh, come on. Can't this be like an audiobook? You just read it to me? Oh no, it's spilled ever so slightly. 0 out of 10. Contract violation. Hey, how's it going?
Morning.
Here you go.
Thank you.
And here's your coffee. All right.
Thank
Have a
you
good
so
one.
much.
Alright guys, it's been a pretty slow day so far, but I happen to get myself another Doordash order. It's at McDonald's, and it's not paying too high, so ba. I ain't loving it. That's okay. I'll take what I can get. Hey, that's 372, right? Yeah. Cool. Ba. I'm McSticking it.
Handed to recipient. Additional instructions are provided in the Dasher app.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Hey, how's it going? They didn't put a cup holder in this thing, so it might have spilled just a tiny bit, so I apologize for that. All right, have a good one. Just watch out for the bottom. All right, guys, I went back home for a little while for some lunch, had some din-din, did some editing, and it took a while for Doordash to finally send me something, but they did. And I happen to get another high pay order with Doordash as far as Royal Sushi. That's the name of the restaurant. We're gonna head over there and we'll do our thing. Hey, I'm picking up Doordash order for Josie. That's Josie, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
There's a 2 type. Thank you so much, sir.
All right, have a good one. Well, that's interesting. This order's taking me to Taco Bell.
Tacos! Hot tacos here! Ooh, are those tacos? You better believe they're tacos! I love tacos! Especially on a corn tortilla! Oh, I love tacos on a corn tortilla!
Hey, I got a DoorDash order for Josie. Okay.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Walking the street.
Alright, intro text. And we're good to go. I think it's this one. Yep, that's the one. Alright, what we got? Lone River Ranch water. Okay, I think I found it. And that's it. Let's check out.
The customer requested you cancel the order.
Okie dokie. Hey, how's it going? Get your ID. Have a good one. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, Dollar General. Sure. Intro text. And there we go. Alright, that's everything. Let's go check out.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door.
Sure. Hey, how's it going? Alrighty, have a good one. Alright guys, we got ourselves another DoorDash order. It's also a Dollar General, just like the previous one, except this one's not paying nearly as good. But hey, it's alright. We'll take what we can get. Oh, that's not good. It's expired yesterday. Let's do with the classic romaine. I don't think they'll mind. Here we go. And these look pretty good. Please. Wait a minute. That is the same one. Honey Nut Toasted Oats. What are they talking about? There we go. Okay. And just one. Alright, one of these. And let's go check out.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door.
Okie dokie. Alright guys, it's been a slow day today, and it's getting dark pretty soon, but we did happen to get ourselves another high pay order with Doordash. It's at Wayback Burgers, so we're gonna head over there, pick it up, and do our thing.
Who do you pick it up for?
I'll pick it up for JN.
It's gonna be about 5 minutes away.
Okay.
You said JN, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Do you guys have a cup holder? Or a drink carrier?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
We
Thank
get
you.
you some straw.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Alrighty guys, just made it back home, and it was a little slow today, as you can probably tell. We didn't quite crack that $100 goal, but you know, it's okay. Like I said earlier in this video, you know, we're experiencing that summer to fall slump. So as far as me reaching those particular milestones that I typically go for, and you know, just once in a blue moon, I guess, not as frequent. That's okay, you know. As long as I'm working, as long as I'm hustling, doing my thing, it's all good. And I guess on the bright side with this, with the spare time, I don't want to call it spare time, but essentially less time spent working, doing this kind of work, more time making videos, and therefore propelling the progress of this channel. So, you know, there's always a blessing in disguise, you know? And despite all the fighting that I had to go through this week, as far as being deactivated on Spark, still waiting on the appeal for that, and as far as that whole Doordash conundrum with that fraudulent customer, and just the general slow pace of work, we're still hanging in, right? When the holidays come around, it's gonna be pretty darn good. So if you guys want to see all that and more, be sure to stick around, part 2, Electric Boogaloo. And on that note, that'll be a wrap on today's video. If you liked it, you enjoyed it, you appreciate my activism, and, you know, just all that other stuff, so be sure to give the video a lick, subscribe to the channel, ring that taco bell, that way you get notified the next time I upload, and show me some love in the comment section down below. That's definitely the best way that you can support me. Cheap. Well, it's not, it doesn't cost anything, but you know what I mean. You know, if you do appreciate my work, that's the best way that you can support me. However, you can also follow me on Instagram, TikTok. You can also check out my Linktree. I got my PayPal, Cash App. There's also vegan resources to help you and your family and friends go vegan, and resources for vegan activism, and I don't know, you might find something else interesting over there. And I love all yous, appreciate the continued support of my channel, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.